God, Source, Universe, Goddess, Great Spirit, guide me today. Help me be centered in my body, my mind, and spirit. Guide my intuition to the best practices that will bring me stability. Help me to know and feel safe within my body, within my home, within this universe, this life, and beyond. Allow me to develop a healthy self-esteem, confidence, and practice of total self-love. Thank you for making this happen. And so it is. Hello and welcome. This is week 2 of Total Self-Love, 40 Days of Self-Love. I am Madeline Reinhart, and this week's guided meditation is going to be all about grounding, setting a firm foundation for you to develop total self-love. Actually, grounding or being centered within yourself is an act of self-love. It's about returning home, returning to your center, your core, that place of stability. The more you practice doing this, the easier it becomes to get back to your place of center and self-love and self-esteem, no matter what is going on around you. You will notice that your resilience gets better and better each and every time. So if you notice that lately, or that it's more common for you to feel stressed or anxious, fearful, insecure, maybe you get rattled easily, grounding yourself is a perfect first step to beginning to feel more safe within your environment, within your body, your home. Wherever the fear is, grounding is that first step to overcoming this fear and beginning to love and fully accept who you are, where you are, everything about yourself. So we're going to start with the root chakra, which is at the base of your spine. And this center, when it's balanced, creates a sense of stability in yourself. It creates a strong confidence, a security in knowing that your needs are always met, specifically your basic survival needs like food, shelter, water, even love. When you have your emotional needs met, you can release fear easily. You feel grounded, you feel safe, you worry less. This is the foundation of you in this life, you in this world, you in this body, feeling safe, secure, nurtured, protected. When this is established, all other energy centers can and will flourish. So to get started with this, we are first going to connect you with your soul. Your soul will guide you. It will illuminate anything that needs to be brought to your attention, and it will continue to be a source of love for you. So go ahead, close your eyes. Do this practice sitting upright. This will be important for you to be sitting upright. So sitting upright, imagine that there is a sphere of light all around you. Do your best to visualize this. If you find it difficult to visualize, see if you can just sense or feel this light or energy around you. Maybe you can sense a buzzing or a tingling sensation throughout your body. Or maybe you can imagine just a glow that radiates just off your body. Imagine this light's growing brighter and brighter, and it's lifting you higher. It's increasing your vibration, meaning you're beginning to feel more centered, more at peace, maybe even more joyful. Imagine that at the center of your heart space, there is a jewel of light that is glowing, that is radiating, whose light is increasing. As you connect with this growing light, sense that your ability to feel the presence of love is growing with it. Your soul's love is a very pure love. It's unconditional. And as it expands around you, it allows you to feel that same kind of love within yourself. Pure, unconditional, steady, radiant. We are now going to send the light to our lower energy body centers, specifically the root and sacral chakras, and we are going to begin the healing process. So bringing your full awareness to the root chakra. This is located at the base of your spine. Specifically, I want you to bring your full awareness to the muscles around your pelvic floor. And what you're going to begin doing is imagining pulling energy up from the ground up into the center. So just doing a slight contraction of the muscles at the bottom of your pelvic floor. However you can imagine that, go with where you are intuitively guided. So just slightly contracting. Imagine that energy is being pulled up, up, up into the root chakra, and then releasing the contraction. A slight squeeze and release. As you do this, see if you can visualize energy literally being pulled up. You can imagine it almost like a cone-like shape of energy where it's wider around your legs, and then as you pull the energy up, it comes more to a point as you pull it up into your root chakra. Do this for as long as feels good to you, feels right. Let your intuition speak to you. But when you're ready, we will begin moving that energy up from the root chakra and moving it into the sacral chakra center, which is located below the navel, between the hips. And this is your center for creativity, sensuality, and sexuality. It's associated with the element of water. It's associated with play, joy, abundance. And you can know when this center needs some healing or needs some balancing, because when it's out of balance, that's when you feel really emotionally unstable. You have trouble expressing yourself creatively. You feel blocked creatively. You fear change. You fear having to adapt to something new. You have addictions. codependencies. And even if you're having trouble expressing yourself sexually, you may want to work and do some healing work with the sacral chakra, because these are all creative acts, and these are necessary to love, accept, and heal if we are going to fully love ourselves. Honoring this very creative and emotional part of your being is important to total self-love. So we're going to move the energy up into the center. So I want you to feel, sense, or visualize a line or cord of light connecting the root chakra to the sacral chakra. Again, the sacral chakra, think of it being between the hips, just below the belly button. And as you pull up the energy from the ground into your root chakra, you're going to simultaneously do a slight, very light contraction with the sacral chakra area. So if you can, almost imagine you're squeezing the lower abdomen muscles together very slightly. And what that's doing is it's pulling the energy into the sacral chakra. And then when you let go, imagine the energy is flowing out from the center, outwards horizontally from your body, out like a wave. It's moving out and around you. So again, visually, working with your lower energy centers, imagine you're bringing in energy from the ground, moving into your root chakra with the contraction, simultaneously contracting the sacral chakra area, moving the energy up between the hips below the belly button. And then as you let loose, the energy is flowing outward like a wave, just flowing out all around you, all around your lower body. If it's hard to visualize this, just feel it. Just sense the energy flowing up into the root chakra, up into your sacral chakra, and then out like a wave. Do this for a few times, and then I will give you one final practice that is also very good at balancing the energy in your sacral chakra. So contracting the muscles, starting with the root chakra, the pelvic floor, contracting, pulling energy up, contracting the muscles around the sacral chakra area, continuing to move the energy up from the root chakra up into your sacral chakra. And then as you let go, the energy flows out. You may notice that your breathing has changed ever so slightly. Maybe it's become deeper, slower, more rhythmic. You may notice that your posture has even changed. If you need to adjust your posture, please do so. But more importantly, I want you to notice if you feel more centered, more calm, more grounded in some way. So once that is done, the last practice I want to give to you for balancing the sacral chakra is called left nostril breathing. And it's very simple. What you're going to do is close your right nostril with the first 2 fingers of your right hand. So your pointer finger and your middle finger covering your right nostril. And you're just going to simply inhale and exhale through the left nostril about 8 to 10 times. So if we do this together, it's going to be like this. That's 1. Inhale. Exhale. That's 2. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And you can do 2 more if you want. But if you feel complete, just allow yourself to bask in the energy of feeling balanced, centered, of being grounded in your lower energy centers. I want you to notice and celebrate any emotional shifts that you feel. You are creating the foundation for self-love. Go ahead and bring your focus back into your heart space, back into the seat of your soul, connecting back to that light and that presence of love, of pure love. And just give thanks for this moment, for any guidance you received. If you wish, you can take your right hand and put it over your heart and affirm yourself by saying, I love you. I accept you completely, unconditionally. I honor you. And I thank you. Go ahead, come out of the meditation, coming back into the present moment, and enjoy this gorgeous energy that you're in. Sending you lots of love and deep appreciation. Take care.